You're listening to the Really Very Crunchy podcast with your hosts, Emily.
And Jason. I almost said Emily.
I know. Well, sometimes I pause. I'm like, who is this?
You would think by
what
now
am I doing?
We would have it figured out. We've only done, 140 something of these?
What? Who am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no, you haven't time traveled, but I don't know when this is coming out. But Emily, as of this recording, we have not had our baby. So, but you might have seen on social that we have. So sorry.
Yeah. So sorry.
We're
trying to get ahead a little. We're just recording.
It's a mad dash. And every day I'm like, get to work. We have to catch up. We have to get ahead.
I'm like almost a week past due. And he's like, whack.
I am not.
Whack.
Did I not say?
I know.
Did I not say?
Feels
you know
really
what?
Bad, and he said he would do a solo episode if we didn't get any extra.
I actually have an idea, and I would love you to leave some comments on this if you can. If you're at a place where you can leave comments, I'm gonna do a solo episode or two after the baby is born. And I would love some either topic ideas or questions I can answer. Things I could do on my own without having someone to play off of, So this is a two-person job.
I think I can record a podcast while holding a baby. So
you know what? I'm not going to make you. I just want to make sure that our people are happy.
Yeah.
And you are happy. I'm just trying to make everybody happy.
Yeah, I like how you're like, I just want to make sure that our people are happy.
I'm sorry, you haven't left a review, Emily.
Speaking of our people, somebody guessed our baby name in the Facebook group, but I'm not going to say it yet.
I wonder. I don't
know why.
I don't remember what thread that was.
People always ask, like, "Are you comfortable sharing the name? You don't have to tell me."
Oh, in person?
Yeah. And I am like, I'm not really the type to keep secrets. Some people are, I guess. Like, that's kind of fun, like a reveal.
Because, you get nobody wants the reaction.
Right, that's true.
You don't want to get, is that a family name? You don't want to get that. And
I've gotten with our name that right now we're currently going with, right now, sort of.
It's usually positive.
I've
you don't
gotten
think so?
a few like, oh. And then one little girl was like, I don't like that. I like Elsie, which is another baby that was just born in our Forest Friends group. And it's like, well, that name's kind of taken. I like Elsie too. But
we've had a couple of names that were taken. Just saying.
Yeah.
Not that they took it because they knew we were going to name our baby that. I just meant they got there before us.
Right.
So,
yeah.
That's
Elsie wasn't taken from me, though it was on my list, but she had no idea.
That's all I meant.
Yeah.
Is that it's taken. It was taken before we could. So, and it always feels weird. You could just go for it, and then there's like...
Yeah, I mean, there's like a million Emilys.
Yeah, what's your opinion on that? There's like tons of Jasons from my generation.
Rachel.
Surely my parents knew Jasons.
Yeah.
And there's like, I like that name. Of course, my parents didn't have many friends, so
I think
they did. They just weren't that.
Like part of me used to be like, well, I can't do that, but now I'm like, yeah, but the chances of my kid being friends with that kid, it's not. They're their own person. They're going to build their own world.
Yeah,
and they can be, if the name suits them and you like the name.
That's what I kind of think. I think your children are going to take their path through the world. And the friends that they have right now, let's just be honest, when they're 30 years old, they're probably not going to be hanging out with that person.
Yeah.
That's the likely scenario in this day and age.
True.
That's just generally how it goes. Now, we can't make predictions for how the future is going to be for our children because, let's be honest, we have no idea what's coming. Just look at the news and think, if you think you have a handle on what your children's future is going to be like, just think again. It's wishful thinking. It's scary.
Well, speaking of names,
yeah,
I didn't realize until last year that the name Millie was a short form, like a nickname for Emily.
Yeah.
And so I sort of wanted to change my name to Millie.
Well, we decided that would be a great grandparent name for you. Not that we're still in our 30s, so we don't have to really be thinking about that, I don't think. But, that's a great grandma name.
Grandma name.
Millie. I think we'll hold on to that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
It's like, here's your Millie.
Mm-hmm.
If you just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, usually the grandkids choose the name a lot of times. It happens. Yeah,
It does happen, but it's not always.
Yeah.
Have we ever shared this story of?
I don't know. Maybe we're about to share it again.
Yeah, our kids actually call my mom Apple,
Mm-hmm.
because, well, a few reasons. We wanted it to be Oma. That is German for grandmother, but also in Korea that is the word for mom.
Yeah.
And so we just thought it was cute. And when we lived in Korea, we thought, oh, that'd be a cute grandma name. And it actually does mean grandma in some cultures. So
yeah, it's kind of a fluid. Just you're above me in generation name sometimes too. Like Opa does not necessarily mean brother, but it is brother. But it's not just brother.
Oh, it's not grandpa?
No.
Oh. Well, in Korea,
that's
Appa is dad.
Oh.
Appa.
Yeah. Appa.
Yeah.
Opa, I think, is brother.
I
could be wrong.
In
but
what?
Korean.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I'm going to look this up. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think you're right, but okay. No, I don't think you're right. Jason never even learned one Korean word.
Yeah, I did. Kinchanayo, are you okay?
Yeah, okay. Jason learned one Korean word.
Korean. Opa. O-P-P-A, and then you got the Korean symbols. Literally means older brother. If I roasted, boom.
Okay, Jason learned 2 words in Korean.
No. Chichin, go straight. Orencho, wencho, right and left.
Okay, Chichin isn't go straight, it's just straight.
Forward.
I think,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
when you're talking to a taxi driver, it's go straight.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just... wait, Armaeo? I ask you, how much is it?
I actually think that's more of an L sound. Armaeo?
Armaeo?
Yeah, you said Armaeo. I mean, if you're gonna be like in my face
when
about
Gangnam Style came out, that song that was hugely popular in 2000.
Why was he saying Big Brother Gangnam Style? Oppa.
I don't know, but in context, it may mean something different. I don't know. But it was so popular. We actually.
I guess you're right. I remember it now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, that song was so popular. It was worldwide popular. It's funny because, K-pop wasn't overly popular in the West.
No, not in 2012.
Yeah, and we left Korea. We went to Europe on our way back, and we heard it over the radio and stuff in Italy, and it was so crazy.
What is going on?
But you get to the United States and you kind of get this reculture shock of being reintroduced to your own culture, and then that song is on daytime television, like Ellen, I think it was. He was on it was Psy. He was the Korean artist, and she introduces him and it's like, all right, he's gonna play Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my goodness, we are back in the United States. So yes, that's all to say that Armayo is just my Americanized. I'm not getting it right because I'm not there.
I'm not even an expert, and I don't. Anyway, so we were gonna have my son call my mom Oma. But then Jason's mom was called Nana. Mm-hmm. And I think somewhere in his mind, he was getting confused and he was calling Jason's mom my Nana, which is what he said for banana.
Yes.
And then he called my mom Apple. Yeah. It kind of sounds like Oma, same mouth.
He thought we were calling my mom Banana. That's her name, Banana.
And so he was calling her my Nana.
Yeah.
And then he just started calling my mom Apple.
The other good fruit.
Yeah.
It's like apples and bananas.
And it was...
So apparently that's what my parents' are called. Apples and bananas.
It was adorable.
It was so sweet.
So we were like, we're sticking with it. And that's a cute grandma name. Apple.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
kind of weird in conversation.
Well, because he'll be talking about his grandma and just call her my apple.
Yeah.
But what?
Yeah.
Your what?
Yeah.
My apple. And my banana. My banana passed away a couple of years ago. It was very sad.
Yeah.
But my apple is still around. And this person's just like, I'm sorry, you must have been really attached to your fruit.
I know you've heard it, but listener, have you heard the song Banana Bread by Who is that by?
Banana Phone by Raffi?
No, Banana Bread. Like.
Casper Baby Pants.
Oh, yeah. How does it go again?
Banana bread.
We can be banana
We can be banana bread.
We're not pretty, but we're not dead.
Oh, right. Whoa.
That's all I was thinking when you were talking about.
I didn't know you were going there. I was over here just thinking, banana bread. And then all of a sudden you're making your mom isn't alive joke.
You said it.
Well, I didn't know. Wow. You led me down that path and you didn't stop me.
Sorry.
That was dark.
Banana bread is always an excellent choice.
I will never think if that song plays, you're just going to go into a deep, dark depression.
I just made some banana bread.
Oh my gosh.
It was delicious.
I can't think of banana bread the same.
Well, you're on keto, so that's a good thing.
You're just on a roll, aren't you?
Can't have bananas anyway.
Too much sugar content.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that went to a dark place.
I was trying to lead you even. I know the topic of conversation.
You know that song?
No.
This is kind of funny because...
No, I was thinking banana bread is always a great choice to serve people.
You're not... Leave me with the transitions. I'm the transitioner. You are a terrible transitioner. You can't transition. You don't transition well. Speaking of banana bread, hosting, hospitality.
I've heard you do it about like that before. I've been like, wow, the smooth move, Jason.
Yeah.
And then you'll just put an ad spot there to make it feel better.
That's actually a great... I do that, actually. I'm marking at 12 minutes right now. Time for a commercial break, and we hop on over to hospitality. Did your family, growing up, did you have a lot of guests?
Not a lot, no.
Yeah, we didn't either. We had some.
My parents were busy. My dad was tired. He got up at like 2 or 3 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, you're falling asleep by 4 p.m.
Right.
Or I guess he got home at 4:30 or 5, and then it was like a struggle to keep him awake through dinner.
Yeah.
So
you're all just like shaking him, Dad, eat.
He would like come into the living room to watch TV and just immediately fall asleep, and then he would sleep on the living room floor until we're all like, "Please go to bed. Your snoring is obnoxious." So like that. Yeah. Guests don't really
that doesn't fit in very well. Oh, okay.
But
Dad, we have guests here. You're sleeping on top of them.
But when my dad was what I was gonna say exported.
When he was exported in the army. Yeah.
What is the word?
Activated?
Yeah. Is it activated?
Well, in the army, yeah, he had to go.
But then there's like another word.
Expedited.
No.
An expedited export for his activation.
Go to Iraq, then Iraq. Then my mom did have a friend that came over like all the time. She was a single woman, and I guess she was probably lonely, and it kind of helped, fill the void. She didn't snore on the living room floor.
Yeah.
And she was really handy, and she tried to help tutor me in geometry, but it didn't work.
Well, yeah.
But she would come over a lot. So we did have her as a guest.
Yeah.
For a time. But then when my dad got back, we kind of quit inviting her over.
Yeah. We didn't have a bunch of guests over either. But you had like homeless people staying and stuff.
Oh yeah, we had homeless people over.
Yeah.
We had a lady, I don't know, this homeless lady stayed upstairs with me upstairs, not in the same room.
Yeah.
But still, I'm like, okay, parents, a little risky.
Nah.
And then I found a trash bag full of counterfeit $5 bills that weren't cut really well.
Who hasn't in their life? Who among us has not found that at least once or twice in our closets after a homeless person stayed over when we were a child?
I mean,
Who
I was
hasn't?
just like, Wow.
Did you try to purchase anything with it?
No, I should have.
Yeah.
But they really didn't look good. Like,
do it at a local place. They're like less savvy to that.
I'll say.
I don't know this, actually. Don't actually do this. No, that's illegal.
I was so excited when I opened my closet and saw a trash bag full of $5 bills.
Yeah, they looked good enough for a 10-year-old.
Like at first. No, I think I was a little older than that.
Oh, okay.
But then I saw.
Even you're like, I don't even need to mark these to know that.
But I did know a guy who counterfeit. He made, you remember when the mall gift certificates were just paper?
Yeah. No, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't know anything about that, but yeah.
That's a pretty genius counterfeit thing to make.
Well,
like, if you're going to counterfeit something, why not a mall gift certificate for $20 gift certificate?
If they gave those out for...
You could just go buy a gift certificate to the entire mall. So then you have access to all the stores.
I'm sure it's all digital now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They have gift cards. Yeah. You're not going to go get a paper gift certificate.
The 90s is great. It was a great time for counterfeit.
Time for counterfeiting. Yeah. I bet somebody is rich because of their counterfeiting in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, even counterfeiting mall gift certificates.
Well, not rich.
You don't think?
No.
If they bought stuff and then sold it?
Rich?
Yeah, they're rich.
No. People like that don't often get rich.
Convertible and
crooks don't often get rich and stay rich.
Oh, you don't think?
I don't think. No, I think a lot of those types, especially your counterfeit mall gift certificate types, are like, I don't know, spending it on Wendy's or gambling or more nefarious things, So I don't think too many people got rich from that. Now,
somebody did.
The people who get rich are the people who own the big counterfeiting rings. So they have like 50 people doing it, and they're skimming off the top. They're the people who are above the organizations. The
My
drug
neighbor
dealer's
who
not
was
rich.
doing it, he could have had a ring.
Listen, maybe. Okay. Well, I don't know. More than likely, the one that stayed at your home was not the person.
She wasn't the one.
Okay.
She was doing $5 bills. No, this other guy was my neighbor.
Oh, well, you didn't explain that.
Yeah, I did. I said I knew a guy.
Oh, he was the one doing the gift certificate. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. So, no, the drug dealers aren't the rich ones. The drug kingpins are the rich ones. So,
True. But we're not talking about drugs. We're talking about mall gift certificates.
I feel like there's a Venn diagram.
But it feels less icky.
It's all pretty icky. Yeah, it's all pretty bad. Anyway, all this is just when you've had these homeless people over.
The hosting wasn't exactly like what Good Housekeeping would. Recommend.
When you bring your homeless friend over, make sure that they have something to do for dinner, in the dinner prepping process. When your homeless guest comes over, have them dress however they like. They've only got 1 or 2 outfits anyway.
I shouldn't be laughing at
have
this.
Have a playlist ready. Don't ever apologize for the state of your house.
Wait, what are you talking?
Well, this is the list.
Wait,
I have a list.
So you're just going through the list real quick? We're not going to talk about it?
Well, I'm going through the homeless version.
No.
Okay.
We should.
All right.
Yeah.
So we pulled a list of ground rules.
The reason I just going to take a little moment and say the reason we're doing this podcast topic is because we hosted Alan Peters and his family. If you haven't seen his stuff, he's
big logo design guy. Yeah. He's incredible. He's an artist.
Yeah. It's really cool to watch his videos. He reinvents companies' logos and stuff, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was past my due date when they were coming, and Jason's like, Emily, let's just buy some sandwiches or something.
Yeah.
Like, we're not doing a big thing for them. And
not because I didn't want to, but like because I felt bad because you are I can't host like you can host, and you are
I'm like putting together a flower arrangement,
right? And I'm like, you need to
digging out the tablecloth and doing the things.
So
that
it's not like I
could do.
What I mean to say is just saying yes, I could have. I can't do what you would have wanted.
You don't even.
So I couldn't have just like hosted in your place, is all I'm saying. I'm just getting that out there before I get criticisms. Yeah. Okay.
They're a crunchy family. I just wanted to do something special. Okay. So Jason was kind of like, wait, you're like nerding out on this because I was planning what to make, and
you are a hospitality nerd.
I love
I discovered
it. Yeah,
this. Like I discovered this week. I didn't realize that was a thing, and like
I don't know if it is a thing.
Well, it is now, but like you nerd out on hospitality, and I didn't know that was possible. I knew you loved hospitality. But now I get it. It's actually kind of your hobby.
I just don't do it that often.
Well,
but when I do, like, I want to do it right.
Yeah.
And I do want to do it more often.
The problem is this house is not a very good.
We have couches with our table 1 foot away.
Yeah.
So we just need to eat outside. But then Jason hates flies. We ate outside with the Peters family. And the flies were
horrendous.
Excessive. You couldn't even see my beautiful table display because I had to have everything covered with cloth and napkins.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And then you like lift it and grab quick and cover.
But the food was wonderful. And it was beautiful and we loved it. But I did find out that you're a hospitality nerd. This house does not accommodate very well. We are moving to a house that does, I believe.
Hopefully.
I believe. We'll see.
Yeah.
At least more than this one, I think.
Yeah.
And I just thought it would be neat to kind of go through this list that I found, we found.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
Online and kind of get your thoughts on it. Mm-hmm. And what if you agree or not. Since you nerd out on this stuff, I don't nerd out on this stuff. I'm like, yeah, let's get some dominoes. And then call it a...
paper plate.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like packing our plates. And
with artisanal well water-based crust and... of the pizza and cheese milk
He's just thinking about the spring water crust at Mellow Mushroom.
Yeah.
That's the only way that I can like get my brain there, that it's like, okay, yeah, we can go to Mellow Mushroom, Jason, if that's what you really want. They have spring water crust.
Yeah. Okay, well, so there's a lot of lists online about like hospitality do's and don'ts, and I just have to say this one list we found, it was not for us.
This one that you're about to read?
No, the one of them. The list. This was number 6 on the list. This is you want to lay down the rules for your guest. If you have rules the guests need to follow concerning your staff or pets, make them in your house. Be sure kindly to let them know that there will be no misunderstandings.
Your staff.
So I'm like. The staff, wrong list.
Yeah, this is not the list for us.
List. We do not have a staff.
Probably not the list for our podcast listeners because 90% of them say they listen to us while they're doing their dishes.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you guys don't have a staff. That's for sure. Doing your dishes. Gosh, get a staff, guys. If you're doing your dishes right now, just know. You don't have a staff.
People out there have a
There's
staff.
There's people out there
that
have a staff to do that. Mm-hmm. I'm also washing my dishes.
Jason's our staff.
Yeah. Okay, number 1. This is from Chris Loves Julia.
I also do the dishes. I didn't want any moms to be listening thinking like, oh, well, that's nice. Jason's the staff. He does the dishes.
I am the staff.
I do the dishes just as much as you do the dishes.
Did we need to give a laundry update? Because we kind of figured out some of our laundry stuff. This is
do Let's people just take even a care?
Sidebar, laundry update.
Well, now that we have the laundry figured out, we can have more company.
Yeah.
We could do more like swing by.
Yeah.
Like just come on in.
Come on in. There's not laundry piled up.
Right.
I mean, it'll get there again someday, I'm sure. But
if somebody's dropping by to drop something off, instead of meeting them at the end of the driveway, I could be like, hey, come on in.
Yeah.
You guys want some water?
Yeah. So we discovered something. It only took us 16 years to find out.
Okay, we thought that we had it figured out. Just washing one person's clothes at a time. Yeah. That didn't work.
No.
Just take it to our bed instead of the couch. That didn't work. So we finally have it figured out. And it's probably not helpful to anyone else. But I wash and fold and then leave it. And Jason puts it away. He doesn't have to do anything else. Just put it away. That's his job. He hates folding so much just put it away.
It
So
sounds
I
like
don't-
you're doing way more work, which
No,
you
it
are.
doesn't. No. Putting
but
away is the worst.
I think folding is the worst.
We didn't know
We
this.
didn't
We
realize
just
this.
kept like.
I don't mind putting it
piling
away.
it.
That's like, I feel like I get off easy because I'm like, all I have to do is put it away.
No, that's the hard part.
No,
Mhm.
that's the easy part.
So we have been like caught up on laundry for a whole week, and we keep doing it.
Yeah.
Like I keep washing
'Cause-
a load and folding it, and then I just leave it on the couch, and it's magically put away.
Gone. And I don't feel guilty when you're sitting there folding laundry because I'm like, not my job.
I'm gonna put it away.
I hate doing that, and I'm gonna put it away.
Yeah.
I did overstep my bounds the other day, though.
Yeah, Jason.
I kind of
Jason
broke an unwritten rule.
went ahead and pulled the load out of the dryer
I didn't know I wasn't allowed to
and
do
put
that.
it on the couch for me to fold. It's
I-
like, hold on.
I didn't know-
I didn't say
I didn't
that
know
I was
wasn't
ready
allowed
to
do
fold.
that. Yeah,
No.
I didn't realize.
No, the whole washing.
I learned.
Yeah, that's like, wait,
There's
what
there's
are
a
you
pile-
saying here?
There's a pile in the dryer right now that I've seen. Like I almost got out like 3 times. I was like, nope.
You can
not
get
my
it out.
job.
You can get it
Not my
out
job.
today. And as I'm getting like more and more pregnant, can you get more pregnant?
Well, the baby
Deeper
goes.
into
So
the pregnancy, past the time that we expected.
yeah,
Like getting stuff out of the dryer isn't the easiest,
happy
so
to
I'm
do it.
okay
Yeah,
for you to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just didn't want to.
Well, no, I just walked into the living room and I was like, hold on.
Why is there a
Wait,
pile there?
like-
I wasn't ready for this.
I didn't choose that I was folding right
Yeah,
now, and I
I-
will get it folded.
My bad.
So
Yeah. Okay.
anyway, so that's our laundry update.
Yeah, it's
If
working
you've
so
been
far.
following along on
Try
the
it out.
laundry
See
saga.
what you don't mind about laundry and if you just hate the whole process. I get it.
Well, what if they have a significant other who's unwilling to help with the laundry?
Oh, well, that stinks. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's get to number 1 on the list.
Okay.
And I'm asking you because you're the hospitality nerd, and I am not.
Hold on.
Oh gosh, we are never going to get to this list.
I just want to say this before it's stolen because I haven't read this article. So, this is my idea of hospitality. Hospitality is anticipating someone else's needs. And that is the most comprehensive way to be good at hospitality. Okay? I just want that to be made clear. And so then when you are being hosted and your needs aren't met, it's a little like, how are you not anticipating my needs?
So I would go a step beyond that.
Okay.
And I think that's general hospitality. And I think what you're aiming for is above that.
Yeah.
You want to exceed their needs, not to an awkward degree, but to a degree to where they're like, there's a slight, I'm impressed there.
I've been awkward.
Yeah.
As a child, if friends would come over, like little kid friends, I'm like, oh, you like that toy? You may have it.
Yeah, that's
You
not
can have it.
hospitality. That's
That's just
buying your friend.
Yeah. Well, didn't even work.
That's a lack of confidence, dear.
No, but I see other kids do that now. I've seen kids try to give away toys and then their parents are like, well,
The heck no, I bought
Hold
that.
on,
No,
yeah.
that is my money.
Toys
You will
are
give it to
expensive
me
now.
and I will
Yeah.
put it in your toy box.
yeah.
No, you're not giving that away.
No, I was at a little girl's birthday
Nothing's
party
actually yours.
once. True. I was at a little girl's birthday party and she wanted to give her friend a doll because she didn't care about dolls. She didn't like dolls, but this doll was like given to her at birth by her great grandmother or something
Wow.
like that. And her mom's like, yeah, no, sorry, but she doesn't care about the doll.
Mm.
So-
Well, yeah, but there's a history
Yeah.
there. So, yeah, that's
It was just
yeah.
funny because the other little girl was ready to take the doll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's just goes, this kind of feels like government. It's not really, we don't really own land. I can just take it by eminent domain.
Yeah.
It's like, we want to build a bridge here or a road. We're taking it.
We know someone that's happening to.
You know, I don't think people realize that you messed up your words, and then just he's like, "Why is she doing that? Does she have Tourette's?" All right, Ken, let me get to this list now.
Yes,
All
go
right. Number 1, leave room for guests to bring something. Make them feel included. Then we did borrow this list. Again, it's from Chris Loves Julia. I
thought they were like a design brand. I don't know.
Well, they can be hospitable.
The light in our
They're not
master bedroom is Chris Loves Julia.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea who they are. I don't know who Chris is. I don't know who Julia is.
I don't know who they are either.
I don't know. So we just pulled this from the internet, and I liked it. So anyway, make them feel included, but don't feel the need to bring something. I don't know.
I think a good thing is like, can you bring dessert? That's my go-to.
I don't know. I think that's a big ask.
Really?
Yeah.
No, they can make cookies or a brownie bar or dessert's pretty easy. You can buy a box dessert and make it seem homemade.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know,
just kind of
you can't do that with
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were invited to someone's house recently, and I didn't really invite us over to their house, but I was like, hey, do you guys know how to make chicken wings? Because I've never made chicken wings.
Yeah.
And I have all these chicken wings that I bought from our farm in my freezer, and I have no idea. And I knew that they liked chicken wings. And so I kind of that's kind of a cop-out. I provided the meat without actually having to do anything.
Well, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
dropped off 5 pounds of chicken wings.
How can I get these cooked without having to do anything? Hey,
they were good. Yeah.
You guys like wings, right?
But no, yeah, I can see that. But I also I don't like to tell people to bring something, but I would like to bring something. And if you're a guest and you ask what you can bring and they don't have anything for you to bring flowers.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Nice.
So
you think a guest should always bring something?
Well, I say yes.
Because this is reverse hospitality here. Because we're not talking about what the guest should bring. We're talking about what the host should provide.
Oh, yeah. Salad is good, too.
Yeah.
Tell them to bring a salad.
Yeah.
With a homemade dressing.
One of the concerns that we thought, at first with the family, we were thinking, well, they have teenage kids and stuff. Not enough food.
Right.
And so we took a ton of food.
But we didn't tell them to bring anything because they were driving.
No, they were traveling.
Through.
They were driving through. So that's a different situation.
Don't leave room to bring something or for your guests to bring something if they're kind of inconvenienced, you know?
Only if they live nearby.
Right.
If they're traveling in, that's a different type of hospitality.
Yeah.
And overnight stuff, too, is a different thing.
I think it's safe to, bring French things. Salad, dessert, or drinks. That's it.
Yeah, right.
Don't ask more.
Or flowers.
No, if you're not asked to bring something as the guest, you could bring, a little hostess gift or flowers or something like that.
Right.
You know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was just getting to that we have been hosted before. And this was a long time ago.
We asked if we could bring something.
They said, no, we're good.
We're good.
And then they had us over, and there was hardly any food.
No food.
Almost none. Oh, no, I mean, we got one serving, and it was very small.
Tiny.
And then...
That actually happened twice at that person's house.
Yeah.
2 times. 1 time. And every single time, the husband would serve everybody.
Yeah, that was so weird.
So you're waiting for your plate, and then he gives you the smallest portion ever of everything, and you're like, please, sir.
Yeah.
I have some
And
more.
then he would get seconds.
Only him.
Only him. Needless to say, we're no longer friends. Not because of that, but, if somebody does that, they're a certain way.
More than once.
Yeah.
And we're left hungry.
Hungry.
We left their house
hungry. Yeah. So we aren't friends not because of that, but a person who does that, they're a certain personality and they just don't jive with us.
But one time, same family.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Do you remember this? We were invited to a cookout and they asked us to bring chips. So we bought a bunch of chips. I don't know, 8 bags of chips, showed up at their house, and then they said, actually, there's not going to be enough food. do you not remember this?
No.
Her
Same family?
Yes, her sister and her father-in-law or something. They had shown up at the cookout.
I do remember this.
They took our chips. Yeah, they took the chips.
And we didn't even get to eat.
And said that there wasn't enough food. Sorry, guys. And so we left. And we gave them our chips.
That's crazy. I forgot about that.
I remember that.
Wow.
So 3 times we were burned.
3 times. That family did not feed us well. We were hungry.
We showed up for a cookout like, we're ready. We got the chips.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, chips aren't cheap either.
It was very shortly after that. We're like, we're out.
Yeah, this is not going to work.
We're out. You're just awful people.
No.
You're just kind of terrible.
No.
It's like.
That's not what did it.
No, that's not what did it. It was just kind of, there's a thing when you're trying.
I forgot about that.
I totally, I just put those people out of my mind thoroughly that I totally forgot about that. There are certain, when you're holding on to a friendship that it just doesn't work. The smallest things like not being fed and they take your chips can just really do it.
Mm-hmm.
It could just really drive that nail in. It's like, you know what? You guys are just awful.
Stop.
What are we trying to do here?
Stop.
What are we trying to do here? You took our chips. Come on.
Well, they were having a cookout. Like, you can't have a cookout without chips.
That's crazy.
That's a little crazy.
Certifiably crazy.
Like,
you know what you do?
Take the chips.
Here's what you do in that situation. It's like, guys, I'm gonna
run to the store.
I'm gonna run to the store. Dinner's gonna be like an hour behind. I'm so sorry. I gotta go buy some more meat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of hot dogs.
Yeah.
Whatever. There's not enough food, guys. What? I mean, if you don't have do you have a credit card? Like, go charge it if you have to. Don't have the shame of don't host people. Don't get a cookout going if you're not gonna host the people you invite. I'm sorry.
Well, the other
not
people
Dave Ramsey
showed
here.
up.
Go into debt if you have to. Don't shame yourself by not having enough at a cookout where you invite people.
Yeah.
If you don't have the means, then don't do it. That's just don't.
They had
offer
the
food.
means, though.
They did have the means. I know they had the means, and they're just terrible people.
Stop.
They're in a nice way. I'm sure they're great Americans. Terrible people, great Americans. Good citizens. I bet they pay their taxes.
I just can't. Yeah. I could never.
No.
I just wouldn't eat.
You would feel a deep shame if that happened. No, you would just go and get food.
Yeah,
I mean,
I would just go get food.
all that would happen.
But like, if that wasn't an option, I just wouldn't eat. Or I'm like eating beef jerky in the pantry, and like.
And you would tell the rest of us not to eat. We'd all be eating. You'd be like, Jason, you need to eat beef jerky.
Yeah.
Kids, you can have a tiny portion, and then you're getting some beef jerky. Jason, go to the store. Yeah. And then you can have some. Yeah. Okay. So there's some stuff on this list that it's like, okay, what are we talking about? Plan a menu or a tasting activity? Okay.
Well, yeah, you should plan a menu, not a tasting activity. That's weird.
I think
what does that mean?
They might mean, I don't really understand some of their stuff.
Is this too elevated for us?
Maybe. I don't know if they have a staff. They might have a staff.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. This might be a little.
Okay, but a menu, that makes sense. You do need to think about your menu. If you just show up and it's random.
I think, what is it saying about a tasting activity? I didn't read the rest of it. You didn't read
this very well?
Yeah, okay.
Like champagne or cheese?
I'm not sure.
Or
maybe. Well, maybe.
I don't think you need a tasting activity.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that might be fun depending on what you're doing.
It could be fun. Yeah. I love a blind taste. I will eat garbage food for a blind taste, honestly.
Well, what?
Well,
nobody wants that.
No, I'm saying like Oreos. I would eat an Oreo if you were like, let's do a blind taste test on Oreos. And
that sounds like my kind of blind taste test. I would do that.
I love a blind taste test.
Oh, yeah.
We did it once
We should
with
do it
all
with
the local
pickles.
donut shops, remember?
Yeah.
That's the kind of garbage food I'm talking about.
We should do it with pickles. That'd be fun.
That doesn't sound
Do you
that fun
think you
to
could
me.
distinguish the types of onions by taste test?
Onions, yeah.
Really?
Onions?
I'm not sure I could.
What, there's like yellow onion, white onion, red onion?
Yeah.
You couldn't
We'll
distinguish.
throw some shallots in there.
Shallots are far superior to onion.
I do like shallots.
Here's my recipe corner today.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
In whatever you make,
Like green beans,
or whatever,
like casseroles.
this is it. Just make caramelized shallots instead of onions, especially if you can get them locally, because the flavor is just like locally grown.
Yeah, it's
I've
good.
been making
But that's your
caramelized-
recipe corner.
That's my recipe corner.
That was lame.
Take like 4 tablespoons of butter,
Here we go.
and you cook the shallots until, like, at first you're like, are these getting too done? You know how to caramelize things. Just keep cooking it. It's going to take you 30 minutes to caramelize
Takes
these
longer
shallots.
than I ever thought it would.
It is so long
Yeah.
if you're wanting them to get really crispy, but
Okay.
man, I've been adding them to a lot lately.
So good.
When the Peters came, I mean, like, it wasn't that amazing of a meal, but I made these galettes.
It was good.
And I went above and beyond on building the flavors. I think that is such a key element to cooking, is building the flavors. So, like,
I don't even know what she means, and I'm like salivating.
so for the one that was really delicious,
The tomato one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I roasted an entire bulb head, what is it, of garlic.
Yeah.
And then, like, the galette, the base is goat cheese. Well, with the goat cheese, I like squeezed that garlic in there to season the goat cheese.
Sounds to
and
me
I
like your
picked
galette
herbs.
ought to be the recipe corner.
I know.
We'll put
We'll put a link.
Or not a link. We'll just put
No, it's a link because
Okay.
I followed a girl's recipe, but she didn't use she did not use caramelized shallots.
no.
So, but anyway, it was so good. Like, and I think that's why when you can tell when the flavor is built upon, layers.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. It's kind of like
So
when you get the right, like, when you get a DiGiorno, and it's like you've got the crust, you've got the sauce, and then the cheese, and the sauce is like kind of sweet.
No, you're ruining it. I was gonna do a recipe corner of bruschetta. I don't know how to say it, so I always say it weird.
I thought it was bruschetta.
Yeah, but you have to say bruschetta.
Okay.
Bruschetta.
Okay.
Anyway, that'll be next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You love this. Set the table to match the vibe.
Yeah. Well, sometimes
is it
the
a
vibe
given?
is like, this is just,
This is my home. Okay.
yeah. But, oh, yeah. Tablecloth. You always use a tablecloth.
If you're outdoors, indoors.
Just, I love a tablecloth. And the most important part of a tablecloth, though, please iron it. Iron the tablecloth. I didn't
it's worth
iron for the picnic, and I was ashamed. But it was so messy and the tablecloth was kind of dirty because I already packed all our tablecloths. So I was actually using a
'Cause we're
picnic
moving.
blanket.
Yeah.
And
It looks nice.
well, there was dirt in one spot. I kept rotating it to see, like, how could I make this less?
Shame.
I know.
Wow. Dress how you like. How should you dress when you're going over to somebody's house? It's pretty casual, just no matter what. Unless you have
I
a
don't
staff.
even think about dress.
If they have a staff, dressing might matter.
You're going to a wedding, but I have not been invited to many weddings. I haven't been to a wedding in a very long time. And I just, like, I've been to one fancy wedding.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, one.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And I was underdressed. But, I see people, like, post about going to these events and purchasing a gown, and
Yeah.
I've never even been in that position.
Yeah. No, I've never. No, I don't buy clothes for events except funerals.
Yeah.
Every couple of years we have another funeral. I'm like, oh, I got rid of my ties. Like, I gotta wear ties. I'm like, are all the people dead that are gonna die for a while? It's time to get rid of my tie. Nope, there's another one. Darn it, gotta buy some more ties. Number 5, have a playlist ready. This one to me,
Jason and I are kind of anti-music.
I'm an anti-music during meals person.
I don't like it unless it's like so low.
Yeah, and not recognizable. I'm talking easy listening, maybe guitar, single instrument music.
Or lo-fi.
Yeah,
right?
Lo-fi is its own vibe, I guess, but it's okay.
It actually doesn't distract me.
Lo-fi music? Yeah.
But
it's pretty low-key.
If
Lo-fi
there
is low-key.
are words in a song, I'm listening to that. Like, I cannot hear you talk.
Don't put a playlist of Sheryl Crow on ever. Like if you want to talk at a dinner party, Sheryl Crow's out. Who else is out?
I do put on a playlist.
Maybe the Jackson 5.
Acoustic. No. I do like Gregory Alan Isaacoff.
But that's still singing, though. I think easy listening.
With a speaker in a different room. Like, it's low.
It's different for a party. And I don't like music playing in general. Fine for a single instrument, no words. That's okay.
Okay.
Very low volume. That's okay. I hate restaurants that are blasting the music.
Yeah, I know.
I hate it.
People have thought in the past, by what I've said, that I have like some kind of sensory processing disorder or something.
You say it all the time.
In the podcast, people have like commented, have you ever wondered if whatever? Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying because I cannot hear you. If you're talking to me and there's music on,
especially the louder the volume,
hear you.
Yeah, the worse it is.
I can't hear you.
You literally cannot direct your attention to the person speaking.
In a restaurant, it's like
I don't even talk to her when we go out.
I can't hear you.
We just stare at each other and listen to the music. Sheryl Crow's going on in the background.
I can't hear.
I'm gonna soak up the sun. How can you talk when that's playing?
Right? So
tell everyone.
I can see a playlist at a party, like you were saying, kind of near the food or something. Low.
If you're gonna have it low.
Yeah.
Low.
But then, sometimes you'll turn on a playlist, like a pre-made playlist.
Yeah, you're not.
And it's like there.
Most people are not curating their playlists. That's the other problem. There's like, party playlist, cool, and then it's just like, okay, why is Nirvana playing?
Yeah.
what are we doing? Smells Like Teen Spirit just goes on.
I get stressed when there's music on.
The only exception.
A live band?
Well, yeah, duh. I mean,
tried to
if you have a
Jason,
staff.
I know. I tried to convince Jason that we should hire a live band for the autumn equinox party. He's like, no.
Well.
Can we sometime, though?
I mean, it depends on how much are they. Good grief. We don't have a staff, Emily. We don't have a staff. Remember this.
Saving.
So the only exception I was going to say is Christmas time.
Oh, you have to have Christmas music.
You have to have a playlist
that would
for
be
Christmas.
Depressing.
Preferably still easy listening type of thing, not just like, well, the weather outside is frightful. We don't need that.
Yeah.
Just blasting in your face all the time. But Christmas music, that's 100%.
I agree.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Otherwise, mm-mm.
And if it's 4th of July, it's
Proud
to be an American on repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because that's our new national anthem. Okay, this one's a little controversial because I disagree with it wholeheartedly. Never apologize for the state of your house. She says, he or she, I don't know who's writing this. I never apologize for the state of my house, ever. Well, now people, this is what they said though. Now people might say, yeah, because you have a house cleaner and your house has to be photo ready most of the time. But what you don't see is that I usually have a stack of boxes at my front door. Girl, we just figured out our laundry.
Yeah, I'm going to apologize for the state of my home.
100%. If you, first of all, don't have people over and have a wrecked house?
No. We have been invited to someone's home when it was a total wreck.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable. Yeah.
Like, did you forget we were coming?
No, see, here's what you have to do. Yeah, I know.
No, but there is like a vibe of, there is this like comfort level of, come on by whenever.
That's fine. If your house is a wreck, that's fine.
And your friend just swings by.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
The friend.
If you're inviting people over for dinner, clean up your house.
Yeah.
To a degree.
Because it kind of makes it gross to eat the dinner.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean that your kids can't, like, then trash it as it was before by pulling everything out. That's different. But, like, don't. Just, and if it is a wreck, no matter,
apologize.
100%. Here's the key. Apologize for the state of your home when it's looking perfect.
No, people see through that. People see
but
through that.
Everybody does it.
I know. No, I don't.
I know.
I'm like,
look at how clean this house is.
Look at my house. This is the best it's ever going to look for you.
Like, looks a little messy.
Looks a little crusty. You could have wiped the wall.
Yeah.
Like from waist down.
Well, that's what most people do. Sorry, it's such a wreck. And
I know. No, I see through this.
I see the boxes at your front door. The staff forgot to get it. Yeah.
But always have a clean bathroom for guests.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah.
There should be no pee on your seat unless little Tanner just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he needs to learn how to wipe the seat.
I think I've already told this story, but we went to someone's house once for dinner, and I went in, and there was pee in their toilet, and they were a really crunchy family. And so the pee was already in the toilet. So then I just peed on top of the pee and then walked out without flushing because I was like, oh, if it's yellow, let it mellow kind of family because they're really crunchy. No. And I was trying to be respectful. Ugh. So then I was like, then I started to feel uncertain.
I would too.
I just left my pee in a guest's toilet. Like, I'm not sure about this.
When in doubt, flush it out.
So I went out there and I was like, so there was pee in the toilet. Do I flush it or not?
They're like, have you ever been to a home?
Been to someone's house before?
Do you use a toilet at your house? Do you know what to do? Because we can show you.
I went back and flushed it.
Did they answer your question?
Yeah, you don't remember this?
Yeah. I just think I don't care what they do. I flush.
I'm trying to be respectful of the family rules.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Okay. Here's a big one.
Okay.
Read the room if you have pets.
No, always put your pets away. There's no reading the room because I will be like, I love when dogs jump on me and sniff my crotch for that is my favorite.
Yeah, I love dog hair all over my clothes.
Just put all the pets away, I think.
By default.
Just put them away.
However,
if there truly is a dog lover, and you know that, like I have a friend who is obsessed with animals. She probably loves animals more than she loves people.
Yeah.
She would be sad that the dog was
generally do too.
Tucked away. I like animals, but I don't really, and I don't know your dog.
Know your dog, and so like and you have little kids that you're bringing over,
right? Even
here's an exception,
dog,
though.
Winnie, sometimes I would let her out, if she was like whining during Forest Friend stuff, and I'm like, oh, she'll just go outside. Then the kids surround her,
and she gets a little freaked out.
And she wouldn't bite, but she would nip. She wouldn't ever bite.
No.
Just.
Yeah, I mean, she was a collie. I mean, come on.
But she'd be like.
The least fierce dog ever.
And then it's like, well, it looks like I have a mean dog, but like, why are you guys surrounding her? Like, give her some room.
I think reading the room is kind of like this. We have friends that we've gone over to their house a few times. They put their dogs away. At some point, the kids let the dogs out by accident or whatever. And that's dogs are super sweet.
Yeah, they're sweet dogs.
And then the next time when they saw how much we loved their dog, their dog just like laid up against us and just like was the sweetest dog ever.
That's fine.
And so the next time we came over, the dog was out. And it's like, because they know we love that dog.
Right.
I love that dog.
Sure.
If I could buy that dog from them right now, I would buy it. But
Sure.
they would never give it up. But
by default,
by default, put
them away.
Put them away.
But then, like, if they
You can
get
introduce
out,
it.
yeah,
You can also introduce. Are you interested in seeing the dog? She's super friendly. I mean, it's a pit bull, and it's only killed 2 people. So, yeah. So just feel the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess they're right. Read the room.
Right.
But always
default to put it away.
Put it away.
I think so.
And don't just let your lizard be crawling around on the table. Just kidding. Trying to be inclusive of
all
reptiles.
Pets? Oh, and yeah okay. You don't need to have food ready. I agree with this. It is weird, and I think sometimes we have in the past fallen into this.
I'm the worst about this.
I think it's weird I'm here, let's immediately eat.
Yeah, I'm so bad about it because I want it ready.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be trying to scramble.
Now, it's different if people brought kids and time's going to be a little too late. You don't want...
That's the other thing. I've been to someone's house. They're like, come over at 6:30. I'm like, I have a 2-year-old.
That's 30 minutes from my kid's bedtime.
Yeah, like what?
It's like church events. It's like, hey, we're gathering all the kids together at 9:30 tonight.
I know.
I'm like, we're not doing that, actually.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so if it's late and they have kids, go ahead or just do a lunch. Just don't do that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That timing is weird.
Yeah, I think you need to give a solid 30 minutes. Normally, I think a solid 30 to 45 minutes before food happens.
Do you remember that time that we were invited and it was like a group of people all going to dinner, and it was probably 6:30 and our kids' bedtime was about 7 or so. And so then I went back to a bedroom to try and get him down and spent forever because he was having a hard time going down, but he was super fussy out there and it was so frustrating.
Yeah, I do remember.
And then I came out and it was like in 20 minutes, everybody was leaving. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
This is so annoying. I just spent forever.
Also,
they're related to
it was the same family. It was the same family extended. It runs in the blood. It's in the blood. That took our chips and kicked us out.
It wasn't them.
No.
But it was their family.
It was their family. We're not friends with any of them now. I would feud with them if that was a thing. I'd be like, okay, always have an easy little dessert to play. Always have dessert. I mean, that's obvious.
Well, it depends. Like the Crunchy family that was coming through, I'm like, I'm not going to give them dessert
it was
for
lunch. It was a lunch. Lunches are different. Lunches are a little different. I mean, of course, I think in the summer, you have some sort of popsicle or ice cream.
But it would have melted. It was so hot.
Yeah, but that's different because they weren't at our house. We were at a park. So that's obviously very different. That I wouldn't even include that in. Yes, you were very hospitable, but that's a very different situation.
Right.
At your own house, dessert.
The only reason I eat dinner is for dessert.
There will be dessert if she is hosting you.
I want dessert.
All right. Redirect people from cleaning up. Can I say that on the flip side of this, you are also the world's worst? In that you're like, can I clean up? Can I do something? And they're like, no. Why don't you just go in the living room? And you're like, no, I'm doing the dishes.
Really?
I'm going to mop.
Really?
Yes, you're like, I must clean because you don't want. But I will tell you from a hosting standpoint, the host wants to do the cleanup. They don't want
No, I don't want anybody to help me. And I'm always like, no, leave it. And
but you're on the flip side, you don't follow that. To a ridiculous
degree, like maybe they should have helped clean up a little because this is a wreck.
Well, guys,
now we're going to be up for 3 hours cleaning.
Yeah, I'm more of a please, seriously, don't. I don't want you to because you don't know where things go, and that cabinet is just don't look in there. And but you still are like, well, let me do something. And
really?
When you were a guest.
I don't know that about myself.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. You just need to let it go.
Okay.
Stop gathering dishes.
No, you can gather them and put them in the sink. That's nice. But then just don't wash them, I guess.
When I'm over at somebody's house, I'm like, serve me.
went
Where's your staff? Take my plate.
I will say I went to someone's house and I washed the dishes and then I cleaned their sink with Bon Ami. I remember doing that.
That's
their
so
sink
awkward.
really needed to be cleaned.
That's so awkward.
Well,
Don't do that.
I won't.
Be a good guest. Go into the living room. Do something else.
I am the worst.
Yeah.
I'm the worst. I can't believe I did that.
You do that.
My mom does that to me.
You don't need to.
You know,
well, okay, family's
but
different.
she doesn't just like. She's not just like popping over washing my sink. It's like if she's doing the dishes after we've had them over,
family.
she would clean my sink.
That's fine.
So it runs in the family.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I bet she's done it to other people too. I know other people when I was a kid have called her like, I'm so overwhelmed. My house is a wreck. And she went and cleaned their house.
Yeah.
I remember like going and helping and I'm like, hold on. Wait, is this adulthood? We can just call our friend and be like, my house is a wreck. And she had like dirty dishes all over the living room. This lady did like crazy. My mom didn't judge her at all. I
don't think I could just call somebody right now.
I don't think I could just call someone and be like, I'm so overwhelmed.
I think anybody we know.
Clean my house.
I think anybody we know would be like, no, but can we have your chips? So. All right, give parents a way to go off duty. So, in other words, have things to do for the kids. If you have kids, have things to do.
One of my biggest pet peeves in hosting is when the kids take over.
Yeah.
And then you're just like sitting in a circle.
Everybody's just watching the kids. Yeah. The reverse of that.
It's hard when they're little and you can't just be like, go outside. Or when a parent isn't comfortable sending their kid outside, because we just send our kids outside. We're like, hey, the kids should go outside and play.
Right.
And then they want to go out and watch.
That's not their yard, and they're not familiar with the territory.
I get it.
Yeah.
But it's also like,
yeah.
But yeah.
Well, so I think the idea is like have some games set up that's easy for them to play without much direction. A lot of people spring for the movie. Like they just
I'm not a fan of that.
I'm not a big fan of that, though. It's kind of nice.
It is nice, but
I actually think video games are better.
It's like,
because if you're doing like Mario Kart or something,
yeah, you can quit.
It's kind of like people have to take turns and things like that.
The problem with the movie is usually the kids are just like needing a little more attention after an hour and a half or two.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, we'll just turn on a movie. But then we have to like drag our kids away.
It's time to go and we're in the first act, but anyway, that's that list. Obviously, this doesn't get into overnight stay. So part 2 for that. No,
people are like, they're actually not very good at this. So
no, we are. We're good at it.
There are entire hospitality podcasts. There's like a lady who built a platform. I don't know anything about her. Paint your picnic table teal or something, and then like host outside. That's her handle. Yeah, paint your picnic table teal.
That's odd.
No, it was something like that though. Like that was her shtick. And her whole thing was about hospitality, but like, how much can you say? Anticipate the guest's needs and make it special.
We just did a whole episode about dinner, and there's a lot more to it than that. Breakfast.
We did a breakfast.
Slippers for people who walk around your house when you spend the night.
No. Slippers?
If they spend the night?
No, I don't
provide slippers. The staff could. Yeah.
We had people over for breakfast once,
and
they didn't like our maple syrup.
Yeah.
They wanted like Aunt Jemima, and we only had real maple syrup.
It was at that point that I thought, well, you're never coming over for breakfast again. Here, have some quiche. What's that?
I will say, I think breakfast
Go get some cornflakes.
Breakfast is way harder to host than...
Only because it doesn't stay hot.
It's cold.
Yeah, it doesn't stay hot.
It's so stressful to host breakfast.
But it can be so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I love breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I love breakfast.
Yeah. Let the record show. Jason loves breakfast.
But you know what I love more than that?
I knew it.
when people leave a review.
Mm-hmm.
I love it better than biscuits and gravy. If you like biscuits and gravy, put a little review there. 5 stars. Pretend like you're reviewing your favorite plate of biscuits and gravy you've ever had. All right.
See, I'm not like a biscuits and gravy gal. I'm not just going for the biscuits and gravy. Pancakes.
I mean, yeah, I like pancakes, but they're 2 different things.
Pancakes with pecans
Yeah.
and
Very
brown
good.
butter.
Yeah.
And a cinnamon swirl.
Yes, you're describing very good things. I agree. But man, biscuits and gravy. I'm hungry. All right. Well, thank you for listening to the Really Very Crunchy podcast.
If you need any advice on hosting, just leave a comment.
If you would like,
I'll give you my expert advice.
if you would like another episode on hospitality, like a part 2, overnight guests. Maybe we'll do another one sometime. Not like immediately. You guys need a break from this.
Yeah,
we need a break.
Who would we know anyway? We don't ever have anybody over.
Also, if you have any ideas for or questions or things you would like to ask me if I do a solo episode, because Emily's like, I ain't doing no podcast right now.
I did not say that.
I'm just saying if she does, then leave a comment. Let me know. And I actually look forward to it. I think I would have a little bit of fun. Won't be this long of an episode, that's for sure. We're talking like 30 minutes.
All right.
Some of those radio guys went on for like 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Thank you for listening.
Have a good week.
See ya.
Bye.